We got 5 phase. We got about 10 phases of operation here. We're gonna maneuver. Well, first we're gonna find a way to fit all of our motherfuckers in these goddamn trucks. We'll go to the dock, which is here. We should be able to fit in 2, but if we need to, we'll fit in 3 Mark 5s. They fit 2 Zodiacs each. So make sure you know how to load those. If you don't, talk to Big Chief or myself. We'll get you set up. From there, we're going to skirt the edge of the map. And then once we get to about Nandai, to the east of Nandai here, we're going to split off the map, kind of towards the IP Chevy mark, to avoid the Blue Pearl Industrial Port. Big reasons we got that the Chinese have the sub there. That's in dock. We're unsure of its status. We know that it's not going to be moved. It will not move because they need a harbor pilot, and they're not doing that. As well as the FSG offices there, which are within TAI 407. If you look at your maps, between TAI 409, 410, right here, there's a SSBN. It's not going to shoot anything. It will not move, will not engage. There's no way they're getting out in a jiffy. But that's our end goal. We'll cover that in a second. So once we curve past the IP Chevy marker, we're going to move to phase line blue, which is our mothership rally point up here in the very top northeast. From there, we'll disembark. We'll get all our Zodiacs in the water. We'll line up with that. We'll move as a group, which should be either 3 or 4 Zodiacs, I believe, or 5 to our split point. Golf Romeo, raise your hand. Back to raise your hand somewhere. That's right there. He's moving, splitting down to the primary BLZ, with I believe you grab 2 folks as well. We'll have you guys raise your hands in a second. I move to the primary BLZ. Once there, with your beach and get ready to go, we'll call in green. Phase line green, you're passing green. Once they're set up, we're going to wait at the engine cut point. They're set at green. We'll come in, and then we'll move to what's marked as secondary BLZ. Once we're set up and ready to go, so that'll be 3 or 4 Zodiacs landing at green. Landing at the secondary BLZ, we'll call green. Once all players on the island have called green, we'll maneuver. GR is going to move to OP 108. You know what you need to do there. You're essentially outer cordon for our Coast Guard station at TA 403. You already apparently have some mine stuff ready to go. So you're good to go on that, and I'll have you brief that in a second. And the rest of the assault force is going to cross our ODA at the road here. Max and Team 1 are moving to the Alpha FAP, and Axe and Team 2 are moving to the Bravo FAP. It's almost straight down the middle. So Alpha, you guys got 090, 095 if you can make both of them work. If not, 090, 340, and 190. And then Bravo for you guys. If they can't make 095, you're taking 100, 145, 185, 195, 205, and 240. To make sure that you're checking that out. Our primary objective is 090 and 190. Those are the largest buildings. We believe those are 190 is the headquarters of that C2 node, so that's our priority intelligence estimate there, or requirement is hitting that bad boy. That's our money. Headquarters is going to sit somewhere at Hill 7-6 on the north side. Will be your pseudo blocking force outer cordon there. I got 2. I have Grim and Day. Raise your hands. I got Zulu 3 and Fox 1. There are SSE. Godwin and Godwin, you're already marked as SSE, so make sure you're marking. They'll come through and sweep afterwards to make sure that they're grabbing everything. So all you need to do when you're salting through is mark it up, and they'll come through and grab it. So that way you're focused on the gunfight rather than fucking around with the camera. And then so they'll come through. We'll call it once assault commences. So that's phase line Buccaneer. Once SC is complete, we're calling Blackbeard. We will assess from that moment whether we're going to push down to 400 or 403, just because if we feel like there's an intelligence value at either of them, we'll push one assault team with Zulu 3 and Fox 1 down to those locations to conduct SSE. If not, we're going to call Corsair, which means we're retrograding, going back to the VLZs, getting that water. We'll call Green 2. So Green 2 is retrograde. We're in the water, back to the mothership. And then we'll call Blue 2, and then we'll RTB and/or maneuver. I'm thinking most likely course of action for us, once we've called Green 2, is that we'll maneuver somewhere south to the west to assist in the aerodrome assault in some way. I'm assuming that's most likely the most likely course of action. But we're going to make that movement plan on the fly. That's Big Chief. So 02 will be coordinating that if that is in that event. So once we call Green 2, whether we go back to the mothership for Blue 2 or moving to the aerodrome, that's going to be a game time decision when we're in the field. So just be prepared for that. And then from there, our goal, our end state, is degrading and destroying the C2. We want the intelligence value. We know, and we've been briefed about they single swap. But if we're grabbing 40, 50 radios, which again we've already talked about not doing, don't be grabbing radios. Grab anything actionable, maps. Fuck it, I don't care. Grab a radio if you see it. But anything that can provide any sort of intelligence value, whether they grab it, whether they're single hop or not, grab it anyways. I don't care. The more the merrier. Remember, intel drives ops. Ops drives intel. You all know I say that. I'll say that 400 more times today. But our main end state is FSG no longer feel that the Blue Pearl Industrial Port is a safe haven. That is the largest thing. We want to be able to influence their pattern of life, as well as FASTP to avoid industrial ports, so we can enable ELST to grab that bad boy. That takes a big player off the board, so that way we have better freedom movement, and that'll enable us to conduct maritime operations within this AO. So that way we don't have to fucking start all the way down here where we are here in Principe, excuse me. Instead, we can set up a nice mission support site at the port and have better assets available to us and our lovely A-team friends. Kirk, if you want to brief the Castevac plan.
Oh yeah, so for the Castevac,
that's PJ1. That's Kirk. Wave your hand and start briefing. Up to you.
I can't move at all. I'm gonna jump. So Castevac plan. We have Bell 407 and 2 MI8s on standby. I've already got with Russo. I've got a Castevac already wrote up over ATAC. So in the event we need a Castevac, I'll send over via ATAC the 9-line to Russo, the special equipment, and what bird, dependent on the number of packs that we need to get out. He'll signal back to me on ATACs when that is being relayed over, and then I'll have him relay to the bird what channel will be channel 17 for me. So that's the Castevac plan as follows for... Ew, yeah.
Someone just died.
For CCPs, they're just going to be localized closer to target for the northeastern island for the resort. Probably set up a tentative CCP at whatever LZ we hit on, and then once we get a building secured in the resort, we'll set up another CCP inside there, and then we'll flex for the airfield to the south.
Okay, PJ1, GL1, raise your hands. Okay, that's close enough. GL1's our medic. That's one. GL2 is out today, and PJ1 is the other one. So PJ1 will be with headquarters, and he'll flex around, and GL1 is with Team 1. Okay, Cactus, you want to brief your blocking Overwatch?
Yeah, so we're going to be establishing after OP 108, we're going to go to BP Night, set a blocking point there. We're going to put 18 mine on the road. So anything responding from TIA 403 will be definitively blocked from going down either the ASR or the MSR. And then we'll probably scatter in some form of an L shape off of SBF King and then maybe in the fork in the road as well. We'll kind of call the audible depending on how the terrain looks on the field. But that's essentially what the BP is going to be looking like.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Big Chief, anything?
No, nothing for me.
Okay. Web, all you or PJ, all you.
Sweet. On the SF side, pretty simple. We're going to go through and phase on white, stepping off from here. We're going to take some trucks all the way up through our route up to MSS Casino, grid 118, 111, meet with our partner force commander. I think we've got about company or two allocated to this for the port and the airport. Once we're good to go with them, we're going to conduct our movement up from waypoints 1 up until ORP Poker. ELST are going to conduct their maneuver from about southwest to northeast. We're going to go from Poker. Our primary targets here are going to be TI 406, and then the high payoff targets, so the 2 MFPs and the 2 rotors that we know are there. That's going to be the biggest thing to hit. After that, we'll retrograde from 406 through 11 and 12, and then Met TC wherever the ELST are at, kind of, and how much what the fuck's going on with the trucks? How much momentum they have. We'll either push 405, 414, or 404, 413, and once the airfield is cleared and steadily in their hands, that's going to be this phase on Modelo is at the airport secure. Time dependent and a bunch of other factors. After that, we may move over to an OP by Blue Pearl to coordinate fires for the diversionary raid. If not, we'll just retrograde and come back here, and then that'll be phase on Corona is getting to the OP. Phase on Miller is our diversionary actions at the port complete. It's all going to be very dependent on timing and how everything else goes. We'll have armed Suez at MSS Casino ready to roll, depending on how the EW threat is looking. But it should be pretty simple. It's just essentially a movement to contact, and helping the partner force out should be pretty quick. We've got Delta 1, wherever you're at, is going to be senior medic on the X, and then we'll also have Russo and Jake with us on the fire support cell. They'll be embedded with us, so anything fires-wise gets relayed through them, mainly fire support task 1. Other than that, I don't really have a ton. We'll go through and chat with our partner force. But yeah, happy hunting to the fellows.
Okay. Russo, where you at?
Here, what's up?
Your turn.
All right. So, for our stack plan tonight, we got 2 flights of 2 F-35s. 2 of them are going to be overhead the main objective area to the east. They're going to be blocked 3.5 to 5.5. And then we're going to have a second flight of 2 F-35s overhead AO Tavanka, block 6 to 8. Echo points established. Sensor plans as follows. For flight number 1, it's going to be neutral. Flight adopts a neutral central posture when in movement. Anytime out of the 1 Bravo, 1 Charlie sensor plan parameters. 1 Bravo is going to be offensive during the execution of multiple combined assaults. And then 1 Charlie is going to be if take or QF is too heavy or casualties is too severe on the X. For second flight, we're going to have the 2 Alpha is going to be neutral. Friendlies are no factor for this one. This is over Tavanka. And then 2 Charlies also, same thing. 2 Bravo is going to be during the raster scan of the objective. We're going to be searching for enemy artillery positions on AO Tavanka. After those are established, grid's elevation is going to be passed on to friendlies. Clark is going to be working over AO Tavanka. We're going to get a call fire over there. We're going to disguise our strikes as mortar strikes so they don't know that we're here. After all 105s are destroyed, either A, the flight is going to RTB and await any form of ECAS or emergency calls they may need, or B, they're going to pass over the aircraft limit of advance at the 08 Easting and provide additional assistance with their sensors and ordnance to friendlies. Coming engage.
He's down.
Call me in, pulling off to our OP. See you boys.
Okay, we're breaking off our left. Attack right.
Back right.
Direction. South left. Hey, we got a member. I am put down. Throw a flashbang at him.
Bro.
Fuck us over here.
You gotta peel left to get out of the open. Incoming on you. Push away fap. Fire's coming from 090, top floor. We hitting it.
Say again?
Alright, Aaron, you ready?
I'm with you guys.
We ready?
Up to you, big chief or little chief. Their speed is so slow.
Say again, did you guys say a medevac is required?
Both are KIA, no
Clear.
medevac needed at this time.
Okay.
Alright, we got a bunch down the hills west.
Back east. South.
Alpha 4 is Alpha 1.
Alright, I'm putting a grenade over there.
Anyone from
Frag
2
out.
is Alpha 1.
Pushing up.
I got you.
Go, move up.
That looks clear. Check your corners.
Clear.
Alpha 1, Romeo 1, interrogative.
Clear.
Any station net. Romeo 1, interrogative.
And Romeo is Alpha 1.
Alpha 1, Romeo 1, what is your status over there with Team 1, Team 2?
It's clear.
Have you advised we had a mass cast with HQ? We lost 01, 02, and Wizard 1. Currently still clearing the objective. Team 2 is unknown at this time. Apparently they also had a mass cast. Only Team 1 is fully available at this time.
Well, hold here. Hold security to the northwest.
Be advised, Team 2 has 2 Guardians down, 3 up.
Alpha, this is Bravo.
Send it.
Roger, be advised. We have 2 times K, break. We have cleared from building 100 all the way to 240. Southern side of the compound is clear. We can surround the all if needed.
Copy, we move now to building 190.
Copy, we will rally at 190. Alright, let's go. What the fuck are you doing? Let's go. Not you. You're doing great. Alpha, come and see your phone.
those mass gases still present, or are they over dead?
Flashlight.
Yankee, come.
Holy Christ,
Go.
what a stroke.
Bravo will take second floor.
Yes, Bravo, come.
I'm with you, Jordan.
On the second floor. Take the rooms behind me.
Can't interact with it.
One remain, one.
Can't interact with it.
Romy 1, this is Luma 1. Alpha 1 is currently unconscious.
Dude, I am so fucked up.
Switching back to Team 1, Team 2's location. BP is not
I don't think we can open these doors.
Second floor.
Yeah, I don't think you can either.
Yep.
Let's take the time to patch ourselves up if we need to.
Alpha, this is Bravo's second floor of building 190 is clear.
Hey, do we have an actual medic? I'm fucked.
Yeah, Romeo 1, that's friendly. For some reason the lights are glitched.
Structure sprung. First one. Door open left, middle building. Okay.
One more on the other side of the building.
That's a 203.
Clear.
They're up.
Short room, clear. That's not short room, but it's clear.
On you, Brown.
Can't open
Stay
it.
by. Hey, team 2, we got you covered. It's at that door, we can't get in.
Hey, Team 2, this is Alpha 1. We got you covered if you want to cross.
Ross.
Got you covered. Go, 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 go.
Okay, cross now.
Over
Go,
here,
go,
guys.
go.
Oh. Oh, I thought you were saying us.
Dead door.
Dead door.
Is it dead? Latrines behind us. Locked.
Alpha 1, this is Romeo 1. Be advised, we've got you covered from the rooftops. It appears you've got a technical to the east, however, it's unmanned at this time. No signs of life or pattern of life with any of the structures past it.
Clear up to the shore. You see the eyes in the truck.
Yeah, I got eyes on it.
So I'll copy. Alpha 1 12, we're breach. I have a little fire so we can push into the warehouse.
Breacher up. East of the church.
Fire, let the fire shift into the east.
Fine, hold.
Dead space right. Dead space left.
Clear in here.
All clear.
Looks like we're clear.
Door's locked.
I can open it. Stand by. Actually, let's just go out the way we came. Should check the container.
Can't get one guy on me so we can back check this building northwest.
I'm with you.
On the way. The sledge, stand by. We may not be able to get into it.
Yeah, this is a secondary door.
There's garage doors over here.
Not interactable. Bolted off. Can't get in. What am I rifle?
Alright, double check the containers, make sure they're not undurable.
Yeah, Team 2 is Alpha 1.
Go ahead.
You guys good? Cleared all that?
Yeah, it was one clear.
Alright, copy. Alpha 1, sorry, disregard. 02 is Alpha 1.
And up.
403 clears.
Yeah, copy that. Conduct with us as you can. Didn't sound like there was a whole lot down there. Finish up that SSC and let me know and we'll push back to the BLZs.
We're good on SSC.
Four
There's
copies.
nothing of note here.
To the northeast.
01 ugly one.
Send it.
Objective TIA 403. We'll be demoing this technical on site.
They act as a boat.
Yeah,
over
you firm.
there,
Good.
by the dock.
Valid.
Yeah, I could probably rig those as well.
Looks like it's on.
Rick, what?
There's a boat on the dock.
Romeo 1 is Alpha 1.
Valid. Give me a second, then show it to me.
Send it.
Are you in tick right now?
Rid of engaging enemies near a structure bearing 2-2. From my current pause, could use assist.
So I'll copy. Team 1's moving to your position.
There it is, Wall.
Yeah.
Romeo 1, this is Alpha 1. We're coming in from your south.
Good copy.
Romeo 1's Alpha 1.
Flares.
Send it.
You at the top of the ridge?
We're gonna start pushing down if you want to sweep in from the right.
All copy. We're coming in from the east to west.
Are we good in this objective?
Yeah, let's push towards that flare cover Reki in Team 1.
Alpha Bravo, Zulu and Fox on the way down for SSC. Time now.
Okay.
Do you want to hook around the right of this rock or go straight up?
We're gonna push kind of down the beach towards that where that flare was.
Copy.
All call signs ugly one. Control dead. Objective TIA 403. One mic. Alpha 403.
I believe so.
Ugly one, this is Zulu on 1-0. Which building specifically are you control detting?
Technical vehicle and technical boat.
Understood. We'll steer clear. Out.
Affirm.
I believe it's friendlies.
Yeah, we're up to you.
Check on 98, Customer 1. Sorry, on 10.
I can hear you on 10.
A ugly 1, Gulf 01 on 10. Hold off on that.
Where they at? Up the hill here?
Up to our left, yep.
Gulf 01, ugly 1.
Send it.
Push up.
Repeat last transmission.
I will not repeat it, but I'll say it again. Do not blow it up. We're going to see if the ELST wants to liberate it. Break. Don't blow.
Gulf 01, ugly 1, be advised that control dead is already complete.
Got it. Hey.
02, Romeo 1, be advised, I've got 1 down times now, currently rendering aid, but we've cleared through contact, everything else appears clear at this time.
Yeah, but that,
02, Romeo 1, be advised, Team 1, Team 2 are with me at this time. Break. Possible SSC location, grid ref 131, 140.
sorry, say again?
Can I get a sit rep on Ravita?
Hey, we're in the final processes of getting the hell out of here.
Alright, let's start walking it back toward BLC.
02 is out
What direction's that?
Just down the beach this way.
Alpha 1, Romeo 1, on this building to the northwest, we've got some monitors and looks like some other SSC.
Yeah, anyone on 10, or Gus, someone on, for anyone, any player on 10, anyone have an incendiary grenade?
Wall, do you have an incendiary grenade on you?
Alpha 4 has one for.
Can you run up to OP 108, please?
On the way. Okay, head towards OBLZ, I'll be right back.
Yeah, you want us to go back to the boats?
Yeah, I
Want someone to go with you?
2-1 South 1.
Sent.
Could be advised that Team 1 is at recce position on grid ref 131, 140, doing SC in a lone building. And currently that complete. We're standing by for the orders.
Hey, from Winter SC complete, push back to busy.
Just building front. I don't know if it was checked before.
Zero 01, this is Zulu SSC sweep complete at TAA 403. Nothing found, plenty of pictures taken though.
01, take my... Zulu 1, or excuse me, Zulu 3, Fox 1 on 10, push BLZ direct. And all players 01, 02, PJ1, all moving to BLZ.
This is Alpha 1. Team 1's moving to BLC.
Force, or 01.
Team 2 moving to BLZ.
Are you guys recording tonight?
As always.
If you have any good footage, send it over. I think we're gonna have to mix mash stuff from different people.
I'll send you all the stuff from Aspen, okay?
Or the eastern one.
Golf 02, can I get a sit rep on Robbie Town?
Yo.
Yeah, for brother. We're retrograding back to the beat. Back to the beach. About to head the hell out of here.
Hey, Firm. Friendly, they're just wrapping up on the Pearl Harbor, and we heading out.
Sounds like a party.
Oh, he's right here. Hey, get in.
Sorry, I didn't know we were loading.
Alrighty, we're good. Head back to mothership.
Yeah, I have to go south for just drilling on fire. You can put up.